just because we may be discussing to rent to own a house as long as it has a nice yard. And they already said there's definitely enough room to park the bus there. But that doesn't mean we're stopping on bus renovations, because obviously the bus is our baby and she is our school bus home, our home on wheels. And even if we have a homestead / home base, that doesn't mean that we can't take her on adventures and then maybe in the long run end up traveling full time as well. I hope whatever we decide to do, you guys decide to stick along with me and stay along for my journey, because I love having you guys here and I love making new friends. So if you're not following me yet, make sure you hit that follow button. Today what we got done was the trim on the underneath of the ceiling and right above the window. We used these dowels and we cut them down so that they would stay up there without us having to clamp them on. And then we took some liquid nails and just went down both sides. And then we found this really big spider when we went to get more wood. Seriously, this thing was huge and I was really scared that there was going to be babies, but thankfully there were no babies. And then we moved the canoe and there were millions of ants and lots of their babies. They were like dragging them around trying to figure out where to go. Really cool to watch and really neat to see ants working together. But then we got back to work, because even though this was something that was really a simple and easy job, it was just really time consuming and tedious, because you had to make sure that each piece stayed up there before you could let go of it and move on to the next. If you know, liquid nails does not dry super quick, so sometimes you'd have to hold it there for a second. You also had to make sure that your wood wasn't bowing at all. But we ended up getting it done. Some parts I was relaxing, I'm not gonna lie. But when it's a one-person job, it's a one-person job, and me and Frankie were there for moral support in case we needed to lend a hand anywhere. Even though this is such a small thing, it helps the bus look more put together, and we are definitely not done putting trim up. However, the more wood that we get added in here, we just absolutely fall in love that much more, get inspired so much more to finish it. So I hope you guys stick around for whatever journeys we get into, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the trim as much as we do. She's slowly coming together. I love you guys.